Music, fashion, inspiration, creativity, elevating your dreams to a lifestyle and beyond just an activity.
Good morning, and welcome to my channel. This is Cedric. Good morning, coffee. I need to wake myself up. I woke up at 5 and I had to go back to bed again because that was too early. I did do some homework or try to do some homework, but I'm motivated and I want to move on. But I want to share with you some unboxing of some things that I got recently. Some home goods. Are they home goods? I think they're home goods. And some extra things that I needed for spring because I needed new socks. My socks were about 1,000 years old, but I had to get myself some new socks because I just can't. I hate wasting money, but socks and underwear is not a discussion there. So I have to have a sip. So I had to buy, actually I was back and forth. I went to a store called Lidl, which is kind of sort of the same grocery store as Aldi and Hofa. That's what I was trying to think of. So I went to the store about 4 weeks ago and I saw that they had a capsule holder for coffee machines, and they had a capsule holder which I loved, but I couldn't find a way to make it work. You'll see I will put it into my cabinet now. I have a lot of cabinet space, but I have less cabinet space for my seasonings and my dry goods and my staples that I have on my counter. So I bought this coffee holder and then I took it back. Then I realized I could keep my small package of my seasonings in this coffee holder. So this is the actual coffee holder. Oh, this is it. It will give me more real estate on the bottom of my cabinet space to have jars. Whereas now I have a plastic container on the bottom, and that is just robbing me from space that I could be using for other things. And I need to go out and clean it out anyway, but this was actually the perfect example. So I went back 2 days later after taking it back with me, because then I decided I do have a purpose for it. And it only costs $6.99, and it's from Liverano. I don't know this company, but it's actually quite cool. It's quite stable. Unpack that. So it actually looks like this on a round. This would be the part that faces you, and you can pull it out just from the top. But this hooks on top of the wooden platter that's there to support your goods that are in the cabinet. And so that will go into that. And then you have tape that's here that will then stick to the wooden board that supports this to be hanging inside. So that's my very necessary buy. I bought this from Fackelmann. Fackelmann does house utensils. And this is a zucchini or a Gemüse, a vegetable shredder, which makes, I've always wanted this. I had one actually I bought from another company, and it shreds your zucchinis or whatever vegetables you have into like spaghetti. And I really love that. I love to do different things when I'm cooking, and to shred my zucchini into spaghetti is something I've always wanted to do. I had one, it didn't really work. This one is a different gadget, as it is 2-in-1. I'm praying that it works because I bought it at Obi. You have two pieces here. This is the shredder here on the side. Get a little closer. And you can do two different versions. And this is the piece that holds your vegetables. You just stick that in there. Then you can hold it as you're turning without using your hand. So that will be an easy process. That was my second buy. This was actually $10.99. My next purchase is from Silvercrest. I am a shoe fanatic. I have them in two different places where I keep them. I keep my boots in the storage near the kitchen, and I keep my shoes in the closet space that I have here. But I bought a sneaker cleaner. So it's actually a brush that has batteries. I do have three hand brushes that I can use that do polish and shine. But I did want to be a little bougie and have me something that does a little bit more, and hopefully it does work well, because I do not want to have wasted money on this. So this is the brush, the power button, and it comes with 4 batteries, and it comes with, I think, 3 different types of brushes to use. To polish, 1 scrub brush, rotating scrub brush, a second scrubbing rotating brush, and those hopefully will last a while because I do not know how to replace them. My next purchase is I bought a Cleomat crepe pan, which I was back and forth about. I do have a larger pan like this, which I do for scrambling eggs when I'm making breakfast for my kids and me. Flip that in half and you have a nice thin omelet to go. So this is the found it. And last of my house goods, I bought a Luca Bisogni clothes hamper. I have actually this one already. So this is what it looks like. I had that already. I have it in the bathroom, but my kids had another one that didn't have a flap on top, and I didn't like that. I always had to dig in, and sometimes I just missed some of the laundry just because I was in a hurry to move it along. But I bought a second one, and this was $12.99. It's fantastic, it's elegant, and it's timeless, and that's something I love. It matches the basic color design of what I have in the house already. So I really like that, and it comes with 4 metal sticks that keeps it standing on all 4 sides, which is great. And that's actually amazing. I already have it, I know how it works, so I know that's gonna be successful. So I needed to get new socks. So I went in, this was a problem for me. These socks are from Michael Kors. Great, and it's a label, and that's fine, it's fantastic. But the thing that irritated me the most is it says one size fit all. I'm hoping that these actually are suitable for I'm a size 9. And I'm praying that these do fit, because it's gonna be very difficult to take them back. I bought these at Tk.Maxx, and you have, I think, 30 days to take them back, but socks are a bit tricky. I do have the receipt still, so I'm just hoping that they work, because it's so difficult to find good socks that are actually have a lot of support, that the spandex actually don't give in after a couple of washes. So that's something I'm hoping, that these are well fitted and suitable for my size feet, which is a size 9. So I bought those from, these are Michael Kors from Tk.Maxx. And Zara had a sale. And also my colored socks, my black socks are pointless, useless, no good. So I really wanted to get some new socks. They had a sale. They had a sale, I think it was 2 pair, actually these are black, 2 pair, thick wool socks for $3.99. So I bought a pair in black, I bought a pair in green. These were actually also $3.99. I just tried to get something that would also extend the leg line of either my pants or my shoes. You never want to wear white socks when wearing colored shoes and different color pants. I recently went to a store that had a sale, Pull & Bear. I don't know if we have that where you are, but it's a really cool store. I'm not really sure of the quality sometimes, but I find that they have, if you look hard, you find some really great things. I found this pair of beige, green, and blue socks, and they were actually not on sale. They were $12.99, but it was just difficult. I looked around town, and it's just very difficult to not pay an arm and a leg for socks. And with that, I went in and just paid $12.99 to have the socks that I need, because waiting will just give me a headache. So there's one last purchase that I have. I bought a windbreaker in gray, something I don't have. And I'm trying not to buy them because I love windbreakers, but I just have too many. But I found one in gray, which is really, really cool. It just upgrades anything you're wearing. If you're wearing a t-shirt with a nice pair of slacks and some sneakers or some shoes, it will upgrade your look to the next level. So I will give you a glimpse of that. It's quite sexy, so I'll have something to pop on, because gray is my favorite color. So this should be cool to wear in the summertime, or when it's spring, when I just want to be laid back and cool with this jacket. Now that I'm hairless, I found a black cap, which has a nice cut to it. I Bought this one for $22.99. I don't have one in black and I haven't worn it yet, so I want to wait until this release so I can wear this with a black shirt, a black t-shirt, some pants when it's hot out and I still want to have a look. This is the look I'm going for.